any tips, shoot them on over to me at KUHSdenver.com. If you have any requests for music as well, go ahead and shoot them over and we'll get them going for you. I am really excited to be here with y'all and hope you guys are as excited as I am. I am just, trying to figure everything out in this crazy life of ours. Just sitting here enjoying myself and trying to stay focused and manifest my my future, as one would say. I have lots going on. I have 5 kids. I don't know how many kids y'all have, but I need some help with getting things figured out. So I have been trying to get them on a schedule, just like a military thing, get them up by a certain time, have them doing homework. And I'm talking about days that we have off. Obviously, when you're working and they have school, it's a little bit easier, but when you don't, there's lots of time that you have to kill at home, and I try to keep the kids very busy so that they stay out of trouble. I grew up in Greeley, and I know how that can be really hard to do. So if y'all have any tips for me, please let me know. I hope that you guys stay tuned in with me every Sunday and stay listening to me. I think that this week is going to be very busy for me. I have lots of new upcoming projects that I'm really excited about. I don't know that I'm going to, I don't know, you just kind of just jump into things and hope for the best. I'm not always prepared. I don't know if that's going to get me in trouble in the long run, but I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and just try and make the best of it. I enjoy walking on Sundays, just on my own. I enjoy, time to myself, and so I try my best to keep my head down and stay focused on my goals so that I can reach each and every one of them. I have a lot going on, like I said before, and it's not been easy. I don't want to give too much away, but fingers crossed, everything will go my way, and you will see soon all that I have going on in my life, and it's all good things. I don't know what you guys got going on this Sunday, but after I'm done here, I plan to go and wash my car. My car has been really dirty with this weather. I hope the weather doesn't, stay snowing. I should probably look into that before I go out and wash my car, because it might be all for nothing, right? But what kind of car do y'all have? Like, I have a BMW, I also have a truck and a Toyota, and it's not easy keeping them all clean. As a single mom, I have so much to do, and I usually tend to just stay up on one. If I'm being honest here, my truck and my Toyota take the rough hit with, staying dirty longer. If y'all have any tips for me on how to keep those a lot cleaner, let me know, because I need help. It's not easy. So yeah, I want to know your guys's, feedback. Let me know what you guys do to keep y'all cars clean and whatnot. Let me know what y'all do to keep your children entertained on your days off. because I am in desperate need of help, like I said, and will take any advice into consideration, that's for sure. I don't know if you guys have ever been in a situation where you're shopping and this is a little off topic for what I was just talking about, but the other day I just wanted to share story time, okay? I wanted to share with y'all the other day that I was shopping at Victoria's Secret, and I needed to return a few things, and I couldn't find my receipt. So, of course, they do digital receipts now, right? And so I was like, oh, you know, maybe I have it on my phone. So I'm sitting there searching through it, and the lady that's helping me, she's explaining to me that they require receipts now because of how many thefts they've had. Like, people apparently just run in and literally run out with their hands full of product, and they're not allowed to chase just because their life is more precious, obviously, than the products that are being stolen. And so she's explaining to me all this stuff, and I'm sitting there looking for my digital receipt on my phone. She is like telling me, you know, if it's okay if you can't find it. I see that you have all these other receipts. I believe that, you know, you have bought these, and you're a regular customer here, so I will make an exception this time. And right as she says that, you hear beep, beep, beep. Someone's running out of the store with a handful of garments, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, this is so crazy. Point being is, if you're really that desperate, just go get a job, or even work at Victoria's Secret, you know, and get discounts to buy the stuff you want. Because it is crazy. We hustle hard. I know I do, and a lot of other people do hustle hard to get our money, our hard-earned money, to, you know, go out and shop and enjoy the stuff that we like. And it makes it harder for us to just return the stuff, even if we lose the receipt or we can't find the receipt. For us to return the things and just have it an easy thing that we actually can do. So I just wanted to share that. I thought it was really, really crazy that it happened. And coincidentally, the same thing happened to me last night as I'm getting a snack at the gas station, talking to the cashiers. I'm checking out, and this lady, you know, just walks out with stuff. He was watching her while he was checking me out, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what, like, why does this keep happening? Like, this is so weird. Like, I don't get it, but, you know, maybe the lady was poor, homeless. I don't know. She didn't look homeless, but, and that's a funny thing. Like, these people that I see that are doing it, they don't look homeless. They don't look like they can't work. And it's sad, because there are people that, and I'm not saying that stealing is okay at all, but there are people that actually do it because they actually need to. They need to live. So, like, they don't have money to buy food, so they go and steal something to eat. But then you have those people that don't have any reason to do. I mean, no reason is a good reason, right? So, anyhow, that was crazy. It happened again last night, and you know what? I realized I'm just going to just try not to. I'm just going to be in and out real quick at stores, so hopefully that doesn't happen around me again. But yeah, you know, this morning I was having a conversation with my son, and he was telling me, you know, like, I really don't want to, I really don't want to volunteer, Mom. I want to work. And I'm just like, okay, well, let's figure something out. I better look at, let's see what we can find, you know. He's special needs, so there's not much he can do. Um, so I have been calling around to see who will hire him. If y'all know of any services or companies that work with people with special needs, please let me know, because I would greatly appreciate it, and so would my son. But yeah, it hasn't been easy. I've been getting a lot of no's, but all we need is one yes. And so he was telling me that he really wants to work, and the sad part is, like, he has this ideal, you know, image of what work is, because he's seen his dad work all the time, and his dad owns his own trucking business and is a trucker. And so he's like, yeah, I want to be a driver and I can work for dad. And it's hard, because, like, I don't want to be the one who crushes dreams. I always want to be the one that motivates him and supports him in whatever he wants to do. But at the same time, I'm also the one that wants to keep it real with him, because if I don't, who will? And I know it's my job to, make sure he understands his disability. But it was a hard thing that I had to tell him, like, look, maybe that isn't the thing for you, because your vision is impaired, and you can't walk, let alone you have to press on gas and walk or to drive around. So this is going to be hard for you. And well, he didn't understand that. So anyhow, I had to just lightly let him know that we got to look for something else, buddy. This, it's not for you. But yeah, so there's that. I wanted to talk about also family. Tengo mucha familia en Denver y tenemos muchas cosas que, ¿cómo se dice? Like, no entendemos, porque the older, como las tías, ¿verdad? They have like this, what do you say? How do you say? Tienen como like, ellas viven en un tiempo donde era muy diferente que es en este tiempo, y ellos no entienden lo que hacemos nosotros para trabajo o el negocio que queremos hacer. Y pues yo no sé cómo explicarles que yo tengo cosas que quiero hacer y va a ser diferente de lo que hicieron ellas. Y pues ya saben que eso es muy duro explicar a la familia, porque en veces no entienden, y pues ¿qué hacemos? We love our family and we want them to understand, y queremos que nos soporta, pero en veces that's not the case. So si ustedes tienen algo que me pueden decir para decirles a ellos, I would really appreciate it, because pues no sé qué hacer. Porque I do want their support, I do want the love, like we all do. Todos queremos el amor de la familia, ¿verdad? Pero en veces we don't get it. So I don't know. No sé qué hacer, no sé si necesito explicarles algo diferente, o a lo mejor ni necesito decirles nada. Like, maybe I should just hacer lo que yo quiero hacer y dejar que ellos miran que yo estoy ganando, más bien que todo va a salir bien. So a ver cómo me va. Pero también tengo familia en Greeley que pues así es, like no entienden lo que yo quiero hacer, y pues como yo dijo, a lo mejor ni necesito decirles nada, a lo mejor no, necesito pedir permiso, pero a mí me gusta mucho el amor de la familia y pues yo quiero el support, de la familia, porque está duro haciéndole todo sola y luego sin el amor de la familia, pues es un poquito más duro, pero sí lo hago, sí le voy a echar ganas, and I hope everyone else does too, Give it your all and keep going regardless. Si no te entienden, pues ni modo, ¿verdad? Y seguimos adelante y es todo lo que podemos hacer. So, yeah, este domingo estaba platicando que necesito lavar mi carro, pero no sé si va a nevar más semana, so a ver qué hago. Necesito fijarme que si va a nevar más o si no, porque mi carro está muy sucio y el carro dice mucho de una mujer, pues y también de un hombre, ¿verdad? Si está sucio, pues unos creen que está sucia la mujer también, pero no es cierto, una mujer puede estar sola y está trabajando y luego en la casa con los hijos y cocinando. Es una cosa de otra y luego no alcanzas de hacer el carro y así la dejas toda mugrosa, pero cuando tienes el tiempo, ahí lo haces, so, a ver si lo hago yo este domingo hoy, pero no sé, a ver si me queda el tiempo, porque tengo muchas cosas que hacer hoy también de mamá soltera, ¿verdad? Tengo papeles de firmar, estoy haciendo muchas cosas, sola y no tengo mucho, como si dice, apoyo, so, a ver lo que alcanzo a hacer hoy, pero si no acabo todo hoy, lo hago otra vez mañana y así sigo echándole ganas todos los días, So, yeah, I hope y'all do the same every day. If you don't finish it, whatever tumbles on to the next day, keep it going so that you get it done. A ver si you guys can accomplish everything. I know that when you're doing, and not even as a single mom, you can be, a married couple, puedes tener tu esposo y todavía no alcanzan a hacer todo lo que necesitan porque hay mucho que hacer y luego con niños hay más, So it's not easy. Life's not easy. Yo sé que la vida no está fácil y hay muchas cosas que hacer, so no alcanzas todo en un día, pero just, keep going and stay positive. I don't know if y'all do these, what you do to start your day, but since the New Year's come and gone, I have gone to starting my day off with a prayer and affirmations, and I write them down in my booklet and I speak them out loud because it's much needed. You definitely have to have a positive mindset to achieve all the things that you want to achieve in life, and in order to help me successfully reach those things, I am starting to start my day off with prayer. Then I write a list down of everything that I need to get done, and then I have affirmations, and I don't know, but what are y'all doing? What do y'all do to get your day started? What helps you in this crazy life, in this crazy world, to get your day going? I mean, some days I wake up and I don't even want to get out of bed, so I don't know if y'all have those days, but I have plenty of those days, and it's not easy, you know. Um, so yeah, you know, if y'all can help me with any tips or any advice on those days, I would greatly appreciate it because I struggle sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard, you know. Um, so yeah, let your girl know um, anything that can help me out. I love and I like to keep an open mind about new things. So, or, you know, different things. You know, I'm open minded to all things. I don't like to judge. So, you know, let me know and we can try them out together and then see what works and what doesn't work, you know. Um, but yeah, that's that's been most of what I've been doing. I'm really excited to share que I'm going to start working out today because, as I stated earlier, I gained a lot of weight over the holidays. Y pues nomás estuve comiendo las tamales, you know, el pozole, y pues ya me puso muy gorda, y ahora qué? Now I'm stuck trying to fit in my clothes that that I bought, and I'm just like, no, you know, like I need to drop quite a bit. I have a few auditions coming up that I'm really excited about. Um, so I am hoping that in the next week um, I can at least drop 10 to 15 pounds. I know there's a lot of people out there and be like, wow, you know, that's a lot of weight and it's too fast. It's not a healthy. I get that and I totally understand, but sometimes we have to sacrifice because, you know, you got things and you got to prioritize. And I really messed up, you know. I should have shut my mouth and had more willpower over the food, but how do you say no to your tia's cooking, you know? So delicioso. Like, I don't know about your tias, but my tias, ay no, cocinan pero muy rico. Like, it is delicioso. Like, mouth drooling, mouth, you know, I'm gonna have to invite y'all over one of these days so that y'all can taste it. It's like Chihuahua brought to Colorado, you know? Like, you don't even have to leave the States to have you a little taste of Chihuahua. Yep, and that's where I'm from. Chihuahua, Santa Isabel, Granias. So, I need to go back. I need to go back and visit. My dad is out there living now, so I hope that here este año que viene que puedo ir a visitar mi papá que está allá, ya se está poniendo viejito, y pues you never know, you know, el tiempo pasa rápido, and I don't want to take time for granted and, you know, miss any chances that may have left with him. So I am working really hard to get all of our passports so that we can head on over. I have a lot of children. It's going to be probably only 3 of us. My 2 older children are young adults, and it will be up to them whether or not they want to join us. But I definitely am working on my passport and the other 3 children that I still have at home. Because, you know, we want to go and get the real experience. And I also want my kids to see where their father is from, which is Durango. You know, shout out to all my gente from Durango. And I want them to get a little taste of that food, you know. Needless to say, his mom, my kids' father's mom, also is a great cook. I mean, I try to stay away as much as possible so that I am not gaining a lot of weight. You know, because it's like you get one taste, y ya estás comiendo y comiendo, and like before you know it, you finish the whole, you know, the whole pot of pozole, and it's like, yeah, now I gotta work all this off. But yeah, so we are hopefully this coming year We'll be in México visitando la familia de Durango y también la familia de Chihuahua. A ver cómo nos va. Wish us lots of prayers and stuff. And we'll see you back soon. So back to the music, and thank you, and hopefully you stay tuned in with KUHS Denver live stream.